Hi, my name is Crystal and this is the Noodle System. So recently we discovered that we are most likely an OSDD1A system. What does that mean? That just means that our alters are not very distinct from each other. They are different from each other, but they're not as distinct as identifying as a separate person. They all identify with the same name the body has, which is the biggest reason why I think we've been struggling. So I've decided to make a bunch of little short videos to try to give some information out there of what we're experiencing. For example, every time I search YouTube for OSDD1A, there's hardly anything out there. The only thing I've seen, of course, are definitions and how-tos and, understands and, there's multiple systems and all these kinds of things and power to the plurals and, yeah, plural pride or system pride and all that stuff. And I really appreciate just even that much because I have nothing hardly to go off of. Google has a few things. I've joined some Facebook groups. I'm on Instagram, so the hashtag OSDD1A is active and alive, thousands of posts. But a lot of it's definitions. Nothing is really validating experiences, as far as I can tell yet. I will post when I find stuff. And because I'm so craving validation right now, I really would love anyone and everyone to validate each other, whatever your plural experience is. And if you have OSDD1A type experiences, comment below. Help others out. We all really could use a validation because that's one of the biggest things that I think we've been struggling with for over 5 years, because we just accepted the system within the last couple of months. But we've been looking into this for over 5 years, and the reason why we kept dismissing it was not just because that's part of the disorder and part of the denial, but our alters didn't look like other people's alters. Our alters felt like us. It felt like we all identified as Crystal, the body. But I got different ages of Crystal. I've got different versions of Crystal. I've got completely different crystals. And they don't have different names, or they don't have different looks to their faces. They don't have different, they just have different preferences and different opinions and different, and like it's almost like their mind developed in a completely different path based on their memories that they hold and that where they went from. Anyways, what I'm saying is I'm gonna make a bunch of short videos, and today's video is all about, wow, it's already Friday. That should have been the name of the title. I don't know, maybe not. But I get done with work. I work from home, 5:30 Friday afternoon, and I go and do some dishes because the kids made dishes for lunch. So I'm starting the dishwasher, and now I'm like, all right, now what do I do? And then I'm like, you mean it's the weekend? It was just the weekend like yesterday. I completely skipped the whole week. I wasn't here. I wasn't fronting. Somebody else was. And I get to come out and do the fun stuff, I guess. So I'm kind of excited about that. I was interrupted, and I don't like to be interrupted. One look at my husband, and all I wanted to do was yell at him. But I wouldn't let her front. She wasn't allowed to front. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying because I'm not that noodle right now. Till can go to the back seat. So this all makes sense because we didn't want to share names. We didn't want to share names when we didn't identify as names. We identify as colors. We identify as noodles. Separate noodles of a collective system that aren't that distinct. The only thing that's distinct about us is our personalities. This is just an example of our experience. And the thing, okay, let me just back up one more. On Tuesdays, the therapy noodle, the one that does the therapy for us, I'm thinking it's orange, does that, I'm not sure. She fronts. Don't you see the sign? It says recording. All three of you want to come in here? You too? Are you coming in? I've got 4 dogs in here now. 3. Come on. They just think they're just so special, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. You see them? 1, 2, 3, 4. What was I saying? What was I saying? So much for a short video. I keep getting interrupted. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. When I get interrupted, I know the noodle fronts. The noodle that needs to front fronts. I'm talking, so can I come back again? Oh, okay. So the noodle that goes to therapy on Tuesdays, we're pretty sure that's our orange noodle. She's completely surprised that it's already Tuesday, every Tuesday. She's like, what? And the therapist says, how did our week go? And I'm like, I don't know. How did our week go? I don't remember, because we don't really know. We'd have to download the memories from the cloud type of thing, right? And that's the same way it was with me today, Friday. Oh, I get to do fun stuff. Anyway, I guess I'm yellow noodle, and orange noodle does Tuesdays. And yeah, I think blue noodle has been out all week. I don't know. You guys don't really care. I know I don't like really give you a whole lot of context. I'm just trying to share my experiences, and basically, does it look like I'm crazy? Yes, it does. Does it feel like I'm crazy? Yes, it does. Am I crazy? Probably. I don't know. Is this a crazy making looking thing? Do we call ourselves crazy? Are we allowed to call ourselves crazy? Because what do you call this? This is not crazy. I'm living a normal functional life, aren't I? What do you guys think? Do you feel crazy? Because I feel crazy. I feel like if I'm like stepping outside myself and watching myself do all this talking to myself, yeah, I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like I'm going bonkers. I feel like I'm like losing my mind. I'm definitely not going to show you everything that I'm saying when this camera is not rolling. Why? Because first of all, that would not make a short video. And second of all, I guess I'm fearful of rejection. That's why. So if you, I don't know, maybe I'll make a bloopers thing. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just upload them all to a behind the scenes YouTube channel. Oh gosh, I need to just chill. Let's just be yellow for a minute, okay? Yellow's got it together. Let's go have fun. It's a Friday night. Speaking of Friday night, this is Green Noodle, and Green Noodle is not happy right now. Green Noodle wanted to celebrate her birthday today. That's right, birthday. The day that I was host when we met our husband. I'm the one that fell in love with the man. I'm the one that he should be loving. I'm the one that he should be wooing and taking us out on our anniversary. We met on this day 15 years ago. And does he give a crap? Nope. He's gonna just play his video games for the rest of the night. And do we care? Most of us don't, but I sure do, and I'm pissed about it. But I guess I'm not the one hosting, so I'll let Noodle take it from here. Okay, guys. Green's kind of pissed, so that's why I'm fronting. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.